It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Henry. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup, probably feeling pretty comfortable, getting the baseball going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind it.
Bottom of the first, here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Raleigh makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mets go down quickly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, third in the NL in RBIs this year. And that is out of play. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses. Ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that drops in for a strike. Outside, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. No score. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Mauricio.
Henry back to work. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Raley settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter. Yes.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Popped up. Loud settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
So up next for New York, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. First pitch misses.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300.
1-1.
I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Vientos.
Just
No, that's
missed.
down.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
These hitters have been
0-1.
very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Alvarez.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Splits the plate. Strike one. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Looking sharp, just
No
a strike
ball,
away
2
from
strikes.
5 shutout innings.
That one lifted to left. Canzone turns to the right on the move. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Henry back to work. And there's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Drew Gilbert, the next to hit, struck out looking in his first at bat. Gilbert recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. And there's a foul ball.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But
sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mariners 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th, and now Francisco Lindor.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball still 0-2. Up the middle, loud. Lindor retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Nimmo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. The Mets trailing by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So that does it, but not before they find a way to spoil the perfect game. It's the Mariners 2 and the Mets nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Henry pitched 7 scoreless and had double-digit strikeouts as well.
Man, Boog, he was electric in this one. Anytime he's going like this, they know they've got a good chance to win, and they did today.